Three-phase motors was invented by Nikola Tesla back in 1887. These motors are so interesting because you can reverse them just by flipping any two wires. So if I give you this motor and ask you to make the shaft rotate clockwise, since you have no idea about the sequence of the wires, so you have to use the method of trial and error, which means connecting the wires randomly. If the motor rotates in the other direction, just flip any two wires. Very simple, but there is a problem here. In real-life applications, the shaft is connected to a bunch of gearbox, and if you accidentally let the motor rotate in the wrong direction, that can damage the gearbox or even the motor itself. So you cannot use the method of trial and error. To solve this problem, you have to use a tester, which is phase indicator. This device simulates an imaginary motor with marked wires. It predicts in which direction your motor will rotate. However, it is useless for my situation, because in my situation, not only the wires of the source are unmarked, but also the wires of the motor itself. And this tester cannot detect the sequence of the motor. So I need another device which is motor and phase indicator. But it is so expensive, this is why I decided to make my own circuit. I start my design by using a 5-volt stepper motor as an indicator. I need 3 amplifiers here, because when you rotate the shaft of the 3-phase motor by your hand, it cannot generate enough voltage to drive the stepper motor directly. On the other hand, the voltage that coming from the power grid is too high, and it could damage the amplifiers. This is why I used voltage divider for each phase. I also need a charger for the battery and a boost converter to step up the voltage from 3.7 volt to 5 volt. White LED as a flashlight could be useful. I designed the PCB and ordered it from China. Then I soldered the components. You can charge the battery of this circuit by USB cable. You have to remove this arrow from the PCB and put it on the shaft of the stepper motor. This stepper motor is 5 volt, don't use 12 volt motor. Pay attention to the colors. B stands for blue, P pink, and so on. So now it's time to test. Let's say you need this motor to rotate clockwise. First connect it to the tester and rotate the shaft by your hand clockwise. If the arrow rotates counterclockwise, swap any two wires. Write down the sequence of the wires that gives you the desired direction. Then connect the tester to the 3-phase source randomly. If the arrow rotates counterclockwise, swap any two wires. Write down the sequence of the wires on the paper. You can see here the black wire of the motor was connected to the yellow wire of the tester, and the second wire of the source was also connected to the yellow wire of the tester. That means you have to connect the black wire of the motor to the second wire of the source. The brown wire of the motor was connected to the green wire of the tester, and the green wire of the tester was connected to the third wire of the source, which means the brown of the motor must be connected to the third phase, and the blue wire must go to the first phase. Now, as you can see here, by connecting the wires by this sequence, the motor starts to rotate clockwise from the first attempt, which means my circuit working just fine. This tester working with high voltage, so be careful. You have to use test probes rated for high voltage and put it in a plastic enclosure. I think this transparent cover is so cool. By the way, I found something interesting about this Chinese tester. It working well if you connect it to the pure sine wave, but here it doesn't work. That's because I'm using a VFD to convert the single phase in my room to 3-phase. And VFD cannot produce pure sine wave, but SPWM. However, my circuit working well with both SPWM and pure sine wave. I tear down this Chinese tester to show you what is inside. There is no number on this IC. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.